Boom, boom! How's it going? It is I, your boy, TJ, Alright Jack, and welcome to M5 Property Addicts, where we talk anything and everything around property. Today it is a Monday, so it is a random Monday where we speak again anything and everything around real estate and property. I do this every day in the company M5 Property Addicts, where we create passive income through real estate. Passive income through real estate. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically buying properties and you hold them or you keep them so that you can reap the rewards of the profits. Someone else who's a tenant gets to stay on top of your property, in your property, and they pay rent, meaning that they are going to be actually paying off your debt whilst you're reaping the reward. And that's what I do every day, from small blocks of flats to big blocks of flats, to affordable housing, to all the way to student accommodation. And we do this in 4 cities. My name is Alright Jack. It is great having you around. Yeah. That tune is just on another level. Boom! Yeah, welcome aboard. It is I, your boy, again. So great having you guys around. I see quite a lot of us who are tuning in. Hey, let me know where you're watching me from. It is an amazing Monday today, and I'm excited on a couple of things. So let's get into it. A lot of people are drinking for Monday because they don't want Monday to come by. And they're like, hey, I have to wake up to go to work. I have to. Well, if you are in the lane that I'm in, which is being an investor and which is earning passive income through property, you don't have that problem. Because you know what? Every Monday is a Saturday. Yeah. Well, every weekday it's a Saturday because you own your time. Why do I say that? Because property, that's what it enables you. You can buy properties as many as you can, nothing's stopping you. You just need to know the education, and from there you can do it, and that's exactly what I did. But as a random Monday today, I wanted us to talk about a couple of things, actually. It is a random Monday today, right? So a random Monday just basically means that we are going to talk about random stuff. But because it's a random Monday, I am going to talk about a couple of things. Couple of things that are dear to my heart. We've been talking about fundraising. Yeah. There was a laugh included with a cough in the mix. My heart is, I'm lost for words actually. But what I want to say is that for anyone and everyone who rose up to the occasion to partner up with me with M5 Property Addicts. Who is M5 Property Addicts? Myself, Elise Leroux, Rita Van Rooyen, Hubert Valian, Daniel Mropodi, Bevan Thomas. The 6 of us, I think words cannot explain the journey that we are jumping into. Yeah. So myself, Rita, Hubert, Daniel, Bev, and Elise, we've been on this journey for a while. And round about August, we had a stumbling block. And that stumbling block was that our funding partner bank, actually 2 of them, were not funding, and we had many properties that we needed to get funding on. Some of them good properties, and not some of them, but all of them were good projects, and we're getting stuck. And we went to the drawing board and we said, what can we do? I remember it was a Monday night, and we said, well, how about we start fundraising from the people that are in our community? Can we not fundraise? And we came up with a solution, and you supported that cause. It is not a cause. I just want to stress the fact that it's a mission that has started And for those of you that are on it now, the mission is pretty simple, right? It's about buying properties. It's about creating a culture where we're buying properties. That's what it's all about. Buying assets so that those assets can give you passive income. How do you work with us? Pretty simple. You invest a minimum of 100,000, and I've been talking about this for the last 40 days. In the last 40 days, some of you had taken heed of the call and you've brought in some money. Some of you, I didn't know you. You gave me a call. You said, TJ, this is how much you'd like to put in. Some of you attended the sessions and some of you didn't understand it. And that's okay because it's not for everyone. And some of you, after the session, you literally said, hey, TJ, I'm putting in 600. I'm putting in 100,000. I'm putting in this. And some of you, we had long telephone conversations. Some of you, you didn't want to talk to me. You just said, send me the contract. and it's been an amazing last 40 days. I've been on the call for most of the times speaking to you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Our first project that we're going to go in, that I'm excited of, that I'm going to be announcing in detail to those that have partnered up with us on Thursday night. It's 11 million Rand project. Yes, you heard it right. 11 million Rand. Actually, it's just shy 12 million Rand. The full acquisition. But those of you who have partnered with us, you'll be able to get through and get the detail of the project and things like that when I do the presentation and introduce you to some of the team members that you might not know on Thursday evening. So I know the meeting invite hasn't come through to your diary for Thursday night. It is coming, but I've been stressing this out in the private group. If you haven't joined the private group, please do join so. If you haven't sent your paperwork to Elise, some of you have sent money, but there is no paperwork. So I don't know where to allocate that money to. You need to speak to us, please. Either speak to myself or speak to Melissa, okay? We need to get all the paperwork in the next day and a half so that on Wednesday morning, instead of me talking about this, we are now talking to the sellers, sending giving them guarantees and all of those things so that we can own the building. It's an amazing moment. I think it's one of those things where we can say we have conquered, we came from nothing, and together, all of us, we were all in our own little corners where we had 500, we had 200, we had 100,000, and where we had the opportunities. But the reality of it now, with all of us putting our resources together, we now own this thing. And we've been promising a 15% return on here, on this project. Should I say at a company level? Remember, we're doing this at a company level. And this particular project is going to bank us 17%. Boom! Yeah, Deb. 17%. Our first project that we are lending in is giving us 17%, or outperforming what we've been talking about on the 15%. The opportunities are there. So for some of you who's never, probably you don't know me at all. This is your first time, you just came onto our page and you're like, oh, this guy, what is he talking about? My name is Tarai Jack. If I am not doing what I'm doing now, I do property. I buy property all the times. And we used to do this with my partners alone and with some of my co-partners that we invest in. However, we opened it up so that anyone and everyone who's got 100,000 can also invest alongside us. And we started this fundraising about 40 days ago. And out of that, some people have responded. So we've raised some money and we're going to be buying our first project, which is going to be for 11 million. So well done to all of you. Congratulations, by the way. And I'm saying this because I don't think without you, we would be buying this project. I don't think without me, you would be buying this project. So we need each other. The power here, the superpower that we are putting in together, you and I, is going to change the course of the history of you and I. The course of our generations of you and I is going to be changed. the heritage that we're going to be leaving behind. We've been celebrating Heritage Day on Thursday last week. This is what it's all about. So I'm excited of the journey that we're going to go in. A little bit on the emotional side that we're going to go further than this. For some of you who are still here and you are wanting to jump on, then please, the link is in the bottom there. We're going to have our last session on Tuesday. It's the last session on Tuesday. We close the fund on Wednesday, right? So Tuesday night, those that you never heard of us and you want still to join us, on Tuesday is your last day. So you come into the session, you literally have like an overnight. Wednesday, we are going to close that. And out of it, we will then start obviously buying more properties. The first one that we spoke about, yes, we already have it. It's sitting on round about just below 12 million Rand, and we're going in. The train is going, right? I've been talking about this. The train is going, and we're not going to stop, right? Some of you have said to me, hey, TJ, can I put in my money in November? Ugh. Can I put in my money in December? Ugh. We've got assets to buy now. So, yeah, when November comes and December comes, hey, let's talk. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know whether we'll have space or no space, so let's talk then. But on a serious note, thank you again for some of you people who have jumped on board with us now, and we are going to kill it now. And I'm excited of the show and tell that's coming up in November. We've put a plan. So in November, we are going to be on site wearing your mask and putting all the COVID protocols, right? I never thought that I would be talking about protocols. But yeah, we need to have COVID protocols in place. I don't know who's going to be the director of protocols that we're going to put in place. But that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That's a random Monday, and I thought, let me speak about that. Then I want to speak to another group of people that are saying to me, whilst I'm on the phone, we also had people that are like very new into our community, and they're like, does this work? Will it work? And I'm like, well, actually, you know what? If you are on the fence and you actually don't know us, I'm not keen to invest alongside of you because you don't know me already, right? And yeah, let's park it so that maybe let's date each other before we jump into the holding hands here, right? So some people they've been declined. There's a couple of people that we have declined from our end to say that it's not just about the money. It's more than that. And so to those group of people, my suggestion is that stay in the community, see what you're seeing here. There is a varsity, a school where you can also learn, because I also get the sense that there are some people that are wanting to do this. They don't know how to do it. They want the proceeds. 17% sounds wow, they want to do it, but they know nothing about property. And some of those people, we have declined them to say, no, we cannot work with you. And out of that, what we are going to be doing is that we're going to open up M5 Varsity for you. So you're going to receive an email from me giving you access to M5 Varsity and go through it, learn, and that's what the varsity is all about, for you to get educated, right? And it's not about, we don't want your money. Yeah, we want your money. We can put it to work. But if we're not aligned in terms of what can be done as we work, then the friction is there, because it's easy to put money in, but it's difficult to get us to work in. It's a relationship that's going in. Some of you you've been investors with me for a longer time. When we talk about the 10th, it's about the 10th. The 10th, you get your money. That's it. Some of you have received, there was a glitch in the system and things like that. You didn't receive your money. We sorted it out in a day or two, things like that. And we haven't had, for the last 5 years we've been trading, we haven't had anyone, complaining to say this is what is happening and they're not happy, or we've had complaints to say that this is something that hasn't gone right and we've corrected it. And it's either we've corrected the system part of it, or we've corrected the human error that was in it. And we're a growing company, so obviously we will have some teething issues. Why am I saying this? It is because people that are new to the community might never understand some of these small things. Right. Random Monday. What else would you like us to talk about? Let me go into the comments. Right. Okay, there's no comments today, which is great. All right. That makes my job easy today. But I want to stress the fact out there, guys, that as we go along, next month, I've got a competition coming up where I am going. Be prepared. Be prepared. My book is out, right? You all know that the book is out. From Bed Day to Property Mogul. Next month, for the next 40 days, from the 1st of November, from the 1st of, it is from the 1st of October, right, from the 1st of October. No, man, what am I talking about? We are in October. No, we're in September, right? So we're going into October. So for the month of October, for those people that are going to be buying my book, I'm putting in some prices around it. There's a 50 grand that we've just approved, so that it can go out to win some money. You can win some money. You can win some money. All right. So value of 50,000 that's put onto the table for those people that are going to win. But it's coming out. It's going to come out now. You will see the ad going out and the post going out on what is it that you need to do. That's something else that is also coming in. If you haven't bought my book, where can you get my book? You can buy it online. You can buy it online. So anyone who's going to be buying this book from the 1st of October going all the way. Right. What else? I think I've got a lot of work. I got some people that we need to engage to make sure that all of FICA papers and all of those things are in place. So let me jump to work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been great hanging out with you today. Let's talk again tomorrow. For those of you who'd like still to invest alongside us, jump onto the link and register so that you are in the session. The investor session tomorrow night is 7 o'clock. That'll be the last one. And for those that are wanting to be part of the learning group, then jump onto the varsity page and you can learn from there. It is I, TJ, Tara Jack. We'll be speaking to you a little bit later. And if you got any comments, questions, jot them down in the comments. All right. God bless. Goodbye.